I was excited since 3 days back that I'm having the interview, first interview, international. 2 minutes, done.
2 minutes?
Only 2 minutes.
Okay.
And that was the craziest part. And then he was very straightforward. He said, "It's done, Prakash, pack your bags now. In 1 month you will be here."
Wow.
So it was very fast. And they are the one who helped me everything. Then I came to Dubai.
How to find a job in Dubai? If this is one question you have been asking yourself or 100 people around, then this is one podcast which I feel will be helpful to you, because today in this podcast we talk about how to find a job in Dubai in hospitality field. So if it's your profile or your whole career is in hospitality, I'm quite sure this podcast will be of great help. If you are not from hospitality, I still feel the things that we've spoken in this podcast will be helpful to you, especially when you're finding a job in Dubai. And in today's podcast, we have Mr. Prakash Sing, who is the head of concierge in Rayna Tours. And I really feel the conversation that we had, there's a lot of insights of how to find a job, what you need to, which websites you need to go, where you need to approach, how you need to approach, everything is covered. Especially, I felt that there are things that should have been taught in school to us, but have never been taught. And I'm quite sure it will be really insightful if you're actually trying to find a job in Dubai. So if you want to be the first ones to hear these podcasts, subscribe us on Spotify, because we upload these same podcasts 48 hours before YouTube. So go there and follow us. And I hope you have a great time learning from this podcast. So enjoy this one. Okay, so Prakash, firstly, thank you so much for joining in. I'm quite sure what we are going to discuss today is something very important, because many people who come to Dubai, they usually come with the vision or the tendency to grab a job so that they can, help their family, support their family who are back home in their respective countries. So, as you know, our topic, how to get a job in Dubai.
Yes.
So we are specifically focusing on hospitality because you are a master in that, segment. So before we head into that, I want to know about you. I want people who are listening to this podcast also know about you, why you are the one when it comes to how to get a job in hospitality. How do you come into the picture? So firstly, I want to know your journey. How did you get your first job? In fact, I want to know what were your qualifications which helped you to get, like what degree and all, what you did.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I did my hotel management. Okay. When I passed
over here or
no, back at home.
Where exactly?
In India, Indore.
Okay.
So one, it's in Madhya Pradesh. Okay. So once I done that hotel management, afterwards I joined my first property was a West in Pune. West in Pune. It's a Marriott property.
Okay.
So once I joined the Marriott property, it was like in India, the Marriott is the biggest brand. Right now they have like over 127 or 130 hotels over the India. Like they're growing very fast.
Right.
After 3 months, I got the opportunity to work with Waldorf Astoria, Ras Al Khaimah. So
So from there you jumped to here?
Yes, I jumped to UAE. But once you searching through the Google, Ras Al Khaimah, where it is. People know Dubai, yes. Entire world, if you're saying that I'm flying to Abu Dhabi, they will say,
what's
that? Dubai. So you have to explain, no, it's a part of UAE. It's a capital, basically.
I even heard one joke wherein, whereas like there's this stamp authority guy asking, where are you going? Which country are you going?
Yeah.
People like Dubai.
Dubai. I'm flying to Dubai. So moreover, the people, they are saying that I'm flying to Dubai instead of going to Ras Al Khaimah.
So how did you grab this job in Ras Al Khaimah?
Like one of my friend, let's say they work for the consultancy. Okay. So they guided me. They said, now how you need to apply. Like they were the one who guided everything.
How many years back?
It's 2014. 2014 September I came.
Wow.
So if you say right now I completed my 9 years moreover in UAE. Yes.
9 years in hospitality.
9 years in hospitality.
Tell me the actual process, how you got that first job and then how you kept
first job, like I was in touch with one of my friend. Her name is Simriti from Delhi. So we were in touch. I told her that I know I want to move to United Arab Emirates. And she was guiding me. Then there was a couple of interviews happen online as well. I flew to Pune to Delhi. Then we done the interview.
So everything was happening in India only?
In India only. So once it's done, so my first manager was Shore Smarty, okay, from Amsterdam. He was the one who took my interview. An interview, like, I was excited since 3 days back that I'm having the interview, first interview, international. 2 minutes, done.
2 minutes?
Only 2 minutes.
Okay.
And that was the craziest part. And then he was very straightforward. He said, "It's done, Prakash. Pack your bags now. In 1 month, you will be here."
Wow.
So it was very fast, and they are the one who helped me everything. Then I came to Dubai. I landed in Dubai. Then I flew.
Then you went to Ras Al
Before there was no flights to Sharjah and Ras Al Khaimah.
That time?
That time there was no. Sharjah there was having a flight, but it's only the Middle East.
Okay.
Right now, you're from Sharjah, you can go to anywhere, right? But before it was not the same
Okay.
situation. Yes. So I came to Ras Al Khaimah. I joined the Wall of Astoria. It was the open, like hotel open on August 8th. I joined in September.
Oh.
Yes. So
and,
that
and how many years you were in that company then?
I was in 2.5 years.
2.5.
Yes.
Okay.
It was like first experience in Dubai, and I wanted to be a part of concierge.
Oh, what's
Yeah.
concierge, by the way?
Concierge like is service through friendship. Let's say it's basically we related to one society which is called Le Clador. Okay, so we serve to the our concierge friends and within the hotel as well. Yes, and
So it helps to travel.
yeah, it's a travel helping the friend. Let's say if I'm working in Wall of Astoria, Ras Al Khaimah, one of my guests is going to Palace downtown, okay, in Dubai. So I can help. I just need to call the concierge. I need to say that I have the VIP guest who's going there. Can you arrange this and that? Either the arrival, they need some amenities, they have some, the priority things which they needed on prior. We can arrange. That's the easiest part. Yeah, that's what the concierge. We need to arrange anything. I will not say that, no, you need a particular restaurant, but the concierge will have the alternative. We believe in alternative. It's not the same, but we can arrange something similar.
Okay.
Yes.
Coming back to that, now you work for which company was it?
Wall of Astoria. It's a part of the Hilton. It's a luxury brand. Like every segment have the luxury brand. From the Hilton, they have the luxury one. Is Wall of Astoria. I worked with the Ritz-Carlton. That was a luxury brand. It's from Marriott.
After that,
yes.
How many years there?
Almost 3.
How did you get that job?
That was via LinkedIn.
Oh, LinkedIn.
LinkedIn, yes.
So you just applied on LinkedIn and
I was one of my concierge friends. So concierge is like it's a congress. Like we have the friends and family, So we are just going to the every monthly meeting from the concierge. So we are meeting to each other, So there is easy, like you can make your connections basically. Okay. So one of my friend, Alvin, I was talking with him in the LinkedIn, in the WhatsApp as well. So one day I told him that I want to move to Ritz-Carlton. And he was having the position as well. He called me for an interview and I got selected.
It was an easy case.
It was a very easy. What applying through LinkedIn is the best way. Basically, you can make your connections. You need to check like who's working in the hotel and who's not working in the hotel. Right now, if you see in LinkedIn, so many people will ask you that, okay, I have job in any A to Z company, but the person is not working over that company. So how you will believe, how you will trust? Yeah. And some of the people, they pay the money as well, which is not good, right?
Obviously, yes. A lot of people
they do. They pay the money in advance. They go, even the hotel, they don't ask for the money. Yes.
Coming back, so you worked in 2 companies, and this is your 3rd one with Rayna?
And this is the 4th one.
Before Rayna?
So I started from Wall of Astoria.
Okay.
I moved to Park Hyatt, Dubai.
Okay.
And from Park Hyatt, Dubai to Ritz-Carlton to Rayna.
And how was your reference points through this?
Reference point from Wall of Astoria to coming to Park Hyatt, I wanted to be a part of Clador. Okay. Dubai Concierge Group. So to entering the Clador, in UAE, they have the segment. You need to be working.
Segment?
You have the segment. Like you need to work for a luxury hotel for 2 years in Dubai, then you can apply for the exam. There's some sort of exam which you will be if you're passing, then you will become a Dubai Concierge Group member.
You have to answer it.
Yes, it's very difficult.
Difficult?
Yes, it's difficult. You need to know all of the key points, because you are the part of the hotel, you are explaining the things. Let's say if you given any single information wrong to the guest, that will be not good for the hotel and the association as well.
So you give an exam, you
pass.
What was your score? How was it?
25 out of 25.
Wow.
1 or 2 if they say no, it's okay, the guy is doing very good, it's okay. Otherwise, you need to pass all. And then there's
So it's mandatory to get full marks.
Full marks, yes, of course, you need to do it. Yes,
you have to. If you get 1 mark less, then
it's your performance. They knows you very well. That let's say Prakash, okay, he's working for that.
Where do you do this?
different
Very
hotels they arrange the examination.
Okay, different
Yes,
hotels do
it
it.
depends on the club or association where they are doing it. They have the monthly meetings, so sometimes they do before the meeting 1 hour. They do the examination.
So it's only for hospitality people?
Only
or-
the concierge hospitality people
Okay, so
who's
if
working in the hotel as a concierge. Let's say if your designation is front desk agent, then you
Okay.
cannot apply for the exam.
What designation then you require?
It has to be concierge.
So when you are in the hotel,
Your designation has to show as a concierge agent, supervisor, team leader, chief concierge, concierge manager.
Mhm.
It has to be related to the concierge. Yes.
we'll come to how to become that, get that designation.
Yes.
But again, let's come back to your reference points of your jobs.
Okay.
So how did you switch from one job to another? One of them, two of them, your start was a reference.
Yes.
Your second job also was a reference. No, your second job was your friend was there in the position
Yes.
and got it. How did you get the third job and how did you get this job? This is what I
Like, so I started in UAE from Russell Khama, World of Astoria. My second property was a Park Hyatt, Dubai.
How did you come there?
There was one of the director of rooms. His name I forgot, I think.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, I forgot.
I hope he doesn't hear this.
No, yes. So
No
he's like, we met in one of the concierge meeting, and he invited me for an interview. So that time, traveling from Russell Khama to Dubai, I thought, why should I go for the interview? It's far, right? So between the shift, he said like, okay, fine, we will do in Skype. So we did the interview on the Skype, and I came to Park.
So again, your third job also was
yes,
was
it's
in connections.
in the concierge in the, I will say, entire hospitality. If you have the good connection, you can get the job. Yes.
Like
Good
in your career.
In your career, yes.
When you want to grow,
Yes,
having
yes,
better
yes.
would be better. Coming to your current one with Rayna Tours.
Yes.
You're handling concierges
Yes.
as well over here. How did you get this? Again, contacts.
Again, the contacts, again, the references, again, my name. I was in touch with Mr. Manoj Tulsani,
CEO of
yeah,
Rayna.
CEO of the Rayna. So he invited me for the position that you can handle the entire concierge.
So hearing your story, it seems like if you're in hospitality, I don't know how you started with, but your growth, your journey through your career life it becomes easier if you have good connections.
If you have good connection, and you should work as well. Connection, maybe you will make it and you are not working good. Then will be also, because it's a cross check, right?
But if you're working and if you have good connection, is it easier, do you think, in hospitality to keep growing?
Yes, it's easier. You're working good and you have connections. Yes, it works.
So, I think the whole story of your journey, the take back would be, if you're going in hospitality, the whole thing of growth once you get in the job would be to make those connections. Obviously, put the hard work, that is by default.
That you needed, yes.
But having that connections, and then with that connections growing.
Yes.
That is something.
I can give you one example. Let's say if you have joined JW Marcus and you're working for the hotel as a guest service agent. You have given your very good work. You work for 1.5 years. So every brand you can switch to the another brand. Okay. Let's say you are not working good. If you apply, maybe you are not selected. But if you are working very well for 1.5 years and you want to move to, let's say, for an example, for Ritz-Carlton DIFC, okay, of course, the HR will check with your manager. Your manager have to give the reference. So that time it works proper way. Like 1, 2, first you are working very hard. Second, you have connections with your entire team member that, of course, in the back also they need to talk. No, Anil was doing very great. Then the third, you are cracking your interview. And the fourth, hopefully you will be selected as well.
That means again,
it's a part. You need everything. You cannot say that you applied and you will get it. No, they have, for one position, maybe 1,000 of applications. Yes,
everybody wants the job.
Yes.
So I could sum up wherein, if you want to grow in hospitality, again, connections and hard work will get you through a lot of hurdles in your career. Coming to my story, mine was I think easier.
Okay.
When I got this job, it was because of my brother-in-law who helped me get through this job. In short, to sum it down, make it easier, help was there for me to get. I had a help who helped me get a reference, and then from there I got the job. So I'm quite sure, like with people who come to Dubai or no matter Dubai, but any other country.
Any other country, yes.
There are two ways to get a job, I feel. One is if you have reference.
Well, you have, of course.
If your friends are working and if there is an opening, then your friends refer you to that job, and then if you're good enough, then the company takes you. Or else you do the hard way.
work, yes.
The hard way is obviously going out door to door. I have
You need to give their resume. In 1,000, maybe 2 people they get the resume.
Yeah. So for me, understanding, like I'm not talking about hospitality, like just randomly no idea what to do. The 2 ways or 3 ways would be, one is just go door to door, find those big companies, and then on Google obviously, and drop in your CVs. Go. I've done that. Second way would be go on LinkedIn. I have tried LinkedIn, but I never understood LinkedIn. How does that actually work? To be true,
it works once you have.
It does work.
It works very
I just
proper.
know, like when you go on LinkedIn, you somehow find a place where they say it's your hiring, and you go click and you type your details, and I don't know how to follow up. That is my personal thing. Other thing was Gulf something, the website where you can. Naukri Gulf,
okay.
Naukri Gulf is another way.
Yeah, but for the hospitality, I will say there's a 3-4 websites which are the major. Okay, first.
Okay, LinkedIn. So for hospitality, there are other websites.
Not other websites. These are the websites which are more famous. Where you have the connection. Let's say you can find the job. There's a way. Let's say I can talk about one website called Carter Global.
Okay, Carter Global.
Global, yes. Okay. These are the website. So let's say if you find the job over there, we can say Park Hyatt Dubai. They have one position open for operator. Okay, you find the job, you applied over there. Now the second step, you can do the same hotel name. You can search in the LinkedIn.
Okay.
Maybe you will find over there the HR. Maybe you will find someone over there, and you have the connection. You can build your connection there. That's the second step. You can do it. So, but first you need to find the job. Where is the job available? Where the vacancies are.
How do you find that? Like how? Like for example, one person randomly came in. Especially now, before we go there, like what are the educational qualifications you require? Let's come to that.
Educational, like if you are a hotel management student, it will be a little bit easier for you. Yeah, you can, because you are a fresher. You can explain, yes, I studied that part. Okay. And some people maybe they didn't study the hotel management, but they still they did somewhere 6-month internship, 1-year internship in the different hotel, different department. Okay. So for them, it calls as an experience.
Any other degrees? Like can I like I'm a BCom student.
Okay.
Can a BCom student end up in hospitality?
Yes, these are different departments. Yes, you can.
Okay.
Yes. Like the 4 major departments which everyone knows, but there's a finance as well, which there's a there's a different. There's a sales department.
Okay.
It doesn't require the hotel management. The student need to jump on that. Different.
Okay, so if you're having another degree, you can still enter according to that department.
Okay, according to your department, according to your study. Particular.
But in hospitality, the highest standard would be for the hotel management team.
Hotel management, so it's a priority basically. They will see, oh, this guy or this girl, you have given your time to 3 years or 4 years degree to this particular, let's say, department. Like some people, they like F&B kitchen, so they want to go in the kitchen. Some people they give into the front desk because they want to communicate with the guests. It's a front line and the back line.
So nice. Now, supposing there's a person who has done his hotel management, come to Dubai, no contacts, nothing.
Okay.
How does he now do? Like what are the steps he takes? He has no idea.
No idea. Okay.
Like for example, me. Let's imagine me. Okay. Obviously, I had no idea. So I'm here. I had no help, nothing. But I'm a hotel management student. Now, what is my approach once I'm in Dubai? What do I do?
Like, see, you need to start from your back home first. Like, before flying as well, you need to make your connection. Once you came here, let's say you have the 30 days visa. Okay. This will be a little bit tough for you to going to the door and applying for the job. Maybe you will get the call for an interview. Maybe you will not. So it's like a little bit waste of money you will do. But first, my suggestion is you back home, you should try and build that experience and make your connection. So at least you know, okay, this 5 properties, it's my priority. Within a week, I need to give the interviews. Then the second, you can try other brands as well.
Okay. Like again, now the person has got experience. Okay, and he's now come to Dubai, but he has not taken any interview in India. He's planning to come here and start.
Okay.
Then how do we start now?
Then he need to search. Once he landed, then he need to search this all of the
How do you
websites.
search
So
that?
there's a few websites. There Carter Global. There's a Hosco, Naukri Gulf,
Uh-huh.
and then you need to go to the particular brands have own carrier section as well. Let's say the Marriott. So Marriott, you will go to the Marriott carriers. Accor have Accor carrier.
So I think first
Like
better
you
would
can-
be or take all the companies
All the companies they have
that are
all,
in hospitality
yes,
and
yes.
then go to careers and
Yes,
then
career
find it.
sections. Yes.
So in their company website, I guess.
Company website, yes. So all of the hotel brands they have own career section. You can apply through there also. And if you want to search all together, you can go to the Carter Global, Hosco.
Carter Global.
Carter Global, yes.
And what's the second one?
Hosco.
Hosgo.
Hosco.
So you just go over there and
Then you search. You will see all of the hotel brands job
Already
over there. Yes. But if you know that, say you want to apply for a Jumeirah, any brand, and let's say you want to apply for a Burj Al Arab.
Okay.
So you need to go to the Jumeirah website. You will search the career section. You will select your particular department. Then you can apply through it.
Oh, so it's still so in these in the website that you told, when you open it directly, all the job postings are there, and then you go
already.
And click and,
Yes.
Oh,
already
so it's easier.
Very easy. Yes, you need to just make your profile. You will make your resume over there, so it will be easier. While you select the job application, you can directly apply as well.
With that, do you have to go on LinkedIn or Naukri Gulf, like just to check?
No.
So your
So you can apply some of the website. Let's say you have one job available for front office manager, okay, in Raffles, Dubai. So once you click on Carter Global, the website will take you directly to the company website. So it will end up with the company website. Then you are making your profile, you are uploading your resume, cover letter, and then you are applying.
Oh, so yes. I mean, I understood because everyone who has done this has understood what's the process after that.
Yes, after that, yes.
Do they reply? How quickly do they reply? Any idea?
It totally depends.
Yeah, sometimes it takes 1 month.
Yeah, sometimes it was sorry you are not selected. Yes.
Sometimes. Okay. Coming to LinkedIn.
Yes.
Now, supposing trying in the websites, nothing has happened.
Okay.
How do we function on LinkedIn?
LinkedIn, you need to apply first. Update your entire profile. What you are doing. What is your study background? What is your experience? Everything. It has to be updated. Then you are making your connections. Let's say you're from the hospitality. You want to search the people who's working to the hotels. You will put the hotel name and you will see the people over there. You want to apply for World of Astoria DIFC. So you will put the hotel name World of Astoria DIFC. You will see their recruitment team as well. It depends on you if you add or you send them the email.
Yes. Oh, you can, yes, on LinkedIn you can go and connect to
yes. But the first way, instead of asking on the LinkedIn, you should apply first.
Apply how?
In the website, yes. In the career website.
Of their company.
Of their company.
So you apply over there and then you...
It depends because it's making the connection. See, applying, there's 1,000 of resumes. But making a connection, maybe the person will be, you're applying a little bit faster, maybe. It depends totally.
So, like, let's see. I mean, I can visualize me applying to the job and then going on LinkedIn and trying to find that recruiter and all that, right? Doing that hard work of finding, then you find, then try to go and click and message. I think here I remember doing all this and then remembering that you have to pay to get in touch with some of the recruiters. Pro account in LinkedIn. Is that helpful? Do you think because if you keep going, then on LinkedIn, you just keep messaging on, it will suddenly pop you up with that thing.
Some of the premium accounts, you cannot send the message. Okay, so the premium accounts, you need to have you have premium. Yes, so you need to pay for that.
So is it advisable to
some people, yes, because it will show that you are premium and you can send anyone message. It will go directly. So that time you no need to wait.
Oh.
Let's say if you go to my account is premium. You cannot send me the message. You can just browse my name. That's it.
Yeah, and I think if you're going to be in this particular field, you might be thinking, like, if it's your first time, you might be thinking 10 times what to do or no. But I think if you have a premium account, then later on in your career path, this will come handy.
Yeah, this will helpful. Yes.
Again, to make that connections and all.
Yes.
So I think better to take the premium and go. So now, let's say we took the premium. We are now, you're the recruiter. I messaged you. Hi. How do we approach? What are the words we need to use? How do we do that? How do we inform that, yes, I've gone to your career website, I saw that profile, I put everything up. I think I'm
it is a very nice cover letter, like the cover letter, same as in the message. that you wanted to apply for the particular brand, and you have applied already.
Cover letter is something which no school teaches.
Yes.
Yeah, I really feel
Yes.
that they have never taught how to write a cover letter. They've told us to write a letter to your friend that why am I angry with you, but they've never taught
yes.
what is.
But it's
cover
very
letter.
important because the first part they will see it's your
Yeah,
cover letter.
I remember this cover letter, and I don't know. I really don't know what is to be written in that cover letter.
It's like a small introduction about you, what your working area, everything.
How is a cover letter different from a CV?
CV means you are explaining each and every part in detail. You are explaining, I'm working for Rayna Tours. My designation is head of the concierge department. How long I am working and what is I'm doing. What is my work basically. In cover letter, you are just saying that my name is Prakash Singh. Currently, I'm working with Rayna Tours as a head of concierge department. So, like very short frame, you are making it.
You're condensing everything and putting that
in one and very small. So it's like a maybe one paragraph, 300 words. Less, no, it's not 300 words, maybe.
The summary of a CV.
So yeah, it's like 100 and 120 words. You're making it and you're sending.
Okay, let's continue with your cover letter. What all
yes, so like I have explained my first where I'm working. Second, I will put like from where I'm from, what is my study background, everything. Okay, which department I basically work.
Work or worked?
Working.
Working.
Yes, working as what is my interest basically, and why I want to join that. Let's say it's a married, so I wanted to work in a married family. It's like one of the biggest brand in entire world. 7,500 over the hotels worldwide.
You have to customize that.
Customize like how you want to present. It's like you're presenting. It's a first impression. We say is the last as well.
So in short, cover letter is it has to be customized according to the places you are giving, right?
Yes.
You're doing Carlton and
yes.
Hilton. And
not sending.
You should not do the mistake of writing for Carlton, Hilton, and Qatar. Exactly.
No, you cannot change.
So you have to be careful of that.
You need to be very careful. You need to explain. You change your designation, change your company name, and you are applying with the old cover letter. No, won't work then.
So again, cover letter would be a summary or a shorter version of that big Ramayana in Hindi. Full.
No, we cannot say Ramayana. It will be like summary basically.
No, the CV is the Ramayana, the big thing.
Yeah.
And then the cover letter is the summary of the entire thing.
Yes, it's like short. You are explaining everything there.
Okay, so now the process is we go on the website which you said, go over there, then go on LinkedIn, find these recruiters. If you can do premium, you go for premium, and then you go and text them, send your cover letter. That's it.
That's it. Like see there
and wait for their
reply. Sometimes you need to wait 10 days. Sometimes you're not getting the reply as well. But some people they say, okay, this is not the end basically. You need to apply everywhere, wherever you're finding your suitable job. Like someone is from F&B, front, it's a server job, let's say, the waiter and all. So you need to apply for the particular position so that person can check your background. Okay, he or she, they work for the particular designation or not. Like, I'm from concierge, I cannot apply directly for security. No, right?
Okay, yes. So coming to concierge, okay. You said for concierge, there are those exams and all that, and for the exams you need to be the concierge of the particular hotel.
Yes.
Right? Now let's go back. How do you get into the concierge thing? How did you how is
when I will? That's my interesting part. Literally, I love that. I came to Dubai, like Ras Al Khaimah. Okay, so first day I was in guest services. Second day I started in concierge. I came as a concierge, but first day I was going to a different departments. That time I was new only the concierge helping the guest for the making the reservation.
So you didn't know anything that time about concierge?
That time not that much. I was knowing only the, let's say, the small summary. That's okay. Okay, this is the concierge. We are helping for the baggage up, baggage down, taking the request. That's it. When I came, one of my mentor, Cletus George. Okay, I saw him. He was like very into in the concierge. So he was the one who explained me this is the concierge. Then we started, like after a couple of months working, we started to coming from Ras Al Khaimah to Dubai just for a 1 hour concierge meeting. What we do in concierge meeting, we explain what are the new things are coming. They explain whatever is new, new exhibition or anything's coming up new. Okay, whatever the old things are, timings change or something. Important topic they are talking. They are explaining about the Cledor UAE, how they started and all everything. So it was very interesting for me, And then I started from Ras Al Khaimah coming to Dubai. My major point was I wanted to be a part of that group, part of the association. So I came to Park Hayat just because of this. Because in Ras Al Khaimah, they don't have association until now for Ras Al Khaimah Concierge Group.
Okay, so is it like once you get into these meetings and all, then you can...
should know the city basically. In Ras Al Khaimah, when I was working in Ras Al Khaimah 2.5 years, we were having the 9 restaurants around the hotel. That's it. There was nothing. You know, and right now how many we have in Dubai?
No.
More than maybe thousands.
1,000?
Yeah. One cuisine, you will have 5 restaurants, the best ones.
Okay.
Which time out and all, they are talking about everything. Okay. So, you know the Japanese restaurant, the best one in Dubai?
No.
There's a Zuma.
Okay.
Any Greek restaurant in Dubai?
I'm very bad in the food.
Okay, so these are the information, you know, concierge should know. It's like a very
concierge
should know. Yeah, of course. Like how you will explain it. You're working in a 5-star hotel and your guest is coming from another part of the world and they want the service. They will come to the concierge, hotel concierge, to pass the right information to the guest. You cannot say the Emirates is landing in Terminal 2. No. You should have all information correctly, yes.
Oh. So how did you like get?
So I wanted to be a part of Dubai because Dubai is very big. Learning in Ras Al Khaimah, it was like very small. You know, I was combined in that particular restaurants, particular area.
Were you there concierge over there?
Yes, I was a concierge. That's the time I started to come for a meeting and all everything. So I moved to Parkhead, Dubai. Then I was having the chance to go to a meeting, going to the different restaurants, roaming around the city. I was driving like each and every corner, like where is which part. Dubai,
if a fresher wants to become a concierge, then like how do they do it?
Still, you need to browse. You need to check what is in the city. Basically, it's a product knowledge. Product is Dubai.
Okay. So if you have the knowledge,
you are working in the company. Product is your company. Whatever you are selling. Concierge, product of the knowledge.
Okay. No, but how do you enter the department? You might have the knowledge, but you're not in the department.
Let's say you are working in the hotel as a front desk agent. You can do all of the hotels. They provide the cross training.
Oh, so it's like if you're already in one department, you can switch to concierge.
You can switch, yes.
That's how you do it.
Every brand have the chance. They give to their employees. You can give 6 months, or they have particular hours which you need to give to the concierge. You go 1 hour, you're working in the concierge.
So the hotels take care of that.
All of the good brands, they give you the chance to move to another department. I'm not talking about the concierge. Each and every department.
Okay, any department.
I want to move to the sales. I will have some particular hours which I need to spend in sales.
Okay.
And then after that, sales team will say, no, he's doing good or bad. If he's doing good, once they have the position, they can take me. Or either I will have the certificate, I can apply for the different brand for the lower position. Yes, I can do that as well.
Okay. The way you make it sound, hospitality is all of connections. And the more you learn, you can keep knowledge. Yeah, the more you learn, the more you adapt and take that knowledge, then you can really skyrocket your career in hospitality. Which somewhat is with everything, but I think there is more streamlining in hospitality.
Hospitality, yes.
There's more structure. You can, once you get in any position in a hotel, you can then go through.
It depends totally on you, how you want to grow. You are in the front desk agent. Now you want to become a guest relation manager. So of course you will know that particular department. Yes, they are working this. They are sending the particular amenities. They are sending the emails on prior to the arrival and once departure emails as well. You should know their job task basically. And then you talk with their front office manager that no, I want to do the training in this department. Yes, you will have your particular training. Let's say some of the agents left from their department. That time you will have the chance to move to front desk to the guest relation department. Same happens to the concierge. I want to move to front desk. I need to do the same thing.
Okay. Coming to now the easier question, which whoever wants to know will know or understand. What is the hospitality, or if I have to phrase it properly, what is the job availability in hospitality in Dubai? Is there a lot of vacancy? Is there like vacancy still coming up? Is it easier or how is it?
It's a time to time. If you talk about in Ramadan season, maybe there's not. But right now, yes, there's a lot of jobs open.
Lot of jobs?
A lot of jobs open. There's a particular department, particular criteria, yes.
If you fit in, then you'll
fit in, yes, of course.
But there are jobs.
There are jobs, yes.
And people are actively looking.
Yes, actively looking. Yes.
Like actively looking, like okay, if like, is it like 1 in 1,000 or there are like good amount of jobs that people should try?
At this moment, is good amount of job. Let's say in Dubai we have 728 hotels as of now.
728.
Yeah.
If you could give some names of hotels, if people want to try out?
Like
Which
I can talk
hotels
about the
are
brands, like
Yeah.
which brands are there, like the top brands. There's a Marriott International, there's a Hilton International,
Okay.
there's a Hyatt,
Hmm.
there's a Jumeirah as well. Jumeirah, some people look from India or Pakistan or any of the country, they look which is a 7-star hotel in the worldwide. There's only one, Burj Al Arab,
Hmm.
but they don't know which brand it belongs to.
Which brand?
It's
is
a Jumeirah.
Oh, okay.
So you need to go to the Jumeirah career section. You will search which jobs fits for you, and then you apply.
So the hotels that you do now, if anyone wants to go and apply, they go to the websites,
Website, yeah.
go on careers, find whatever is there, and go and start
In there you
applying.
can apply, yes.
And then top it up with going on LinkedIn.
Top it up is called connection. I will not say just going to the message. Your connection. You're making
Make those
maybe
connections.
you know Anil. Okay, Anil is working for Jumeirah. Maybe Anil friend is working for Jumeirah, but you know Anil. So you approach Anil. Anil, I'm looking for the job, but there's a job. Can you help me with that? So you told your friend. It's like a friend. Some people, I get every day maybe a 25 to 30 resume in LinkedIn. Even I don't know them.
Okay. Oh, there is. I mean, people are like as you know, I am more on social media. You know what I do and all.
Yes.
Many people also know. Instagram is something which now every company has. Everyone is on Instagram right now. Is it feasible or is it a good option to go and DM companies like that? Because I feel it's not.
I feel it's not. It's the social media basically. If you're doing in LinkedIn, that's different.
Yeah, because they're recruiters.
Now the people will say we are doing in Facebook as well. No, that's called social media. LinkedIn, you cannot say it's totally social media. You're making the career connections as well. Yes. So many people.
So it's like I really feel because people keep message. I mean, I'm not the only one. I'm quite sure there are many people who get these messages about helping to find a job through Instagram.
Yes.
Which I feel is next to like right now at this year or I don't know in future.
In future, yes, maybe Instagram might be entire LinkedIn will switch to Instagram.
Can be
who knows?
Right?
Anything.
But so in hospitality it was the same, right? I mean, if people go on supposing Marriott or Jumeirah Instagram account and like writes, can I?
People maybe
do
yes,
they
do.
Can I send you a CV?
Yes, people maybe they are doing it right now as well. They are searching the website name, anything, and they are sending the direct messages, direct DM. Yes.
Is it helpful?
It depends person to person how the people are taking it, but it's a social media team. Some people will say that yes, sure, we will forward your CV to the concerned department.
Yeah, I really feel.
But 99% you will not get a.
You only have to go and send.
Yes.
I feel because the social media is handled by the social media team, and they are not the recruiters at all. So wasting time as on date, sending a CV to the social media team will never help because they will never send it.
It's a social media team. Let's say I have one of my friend working for different hotel, but he's a director of sales. My department and his department is totally different, but we are friends. What I need to say, like if he's working for a particular hotel where is a particular vacancy which is suitable for me, I will text him. Of course, I will not gonna apply for the particular job for different website. I will just tell him that, brother, this is the job. Can you help me with that? He will say, yeah, just send me the resume. He will forward. Then he will. Yeah, because there is a reference point. There's already connections. We made it. We have mutual connections, right? That's why. But normally, like social media will not gonna handle. Yeah. Even you are sending to the finance team, no. You have to go on careers and do. Every hotel nowadays they have the recruitment department. So if you are in touch with the recruitment department, that will work for you faster. And LinkedIn is that's why big. Okay, now coming to we did all that. In Dubai, I've heard of a lot of people who want to take jobs in Dubai. Some recruiting companies ask for money. They ask like any amount of money they promise you. What's your take on it? Are they genuine? In short, how do you understand if they are scam or they're genuine? See, recruitment company, of course, they will ask for the money. But if you're going directly to the hotels, they don't ask for any money for the recruitment, anything. If you're going like directly for associating, like any person is applying to the particular hotel, they don't ask for money. So hotel person, they will not ask 100% sure. Hotel person, as in like how do you approach it? Let's say any person is working in the hotel and you approach that person. You approach that person and saying that no, I want to work and pass my CV. They will not gonna ask anything. That's and recruitment company, of course, they will charge something because they're working for that. But I heard like so many scams are happening. People are transferring the money and then company is shut down. So that's totally different how you need to search company background.
Coming to companies that are genuine and asking money.
Yeah.
Do you know any companies like that?
No, I will
But
say
there
no.
are
Yeah,
companies.
there are companies a lot.
Okay, how do any idea how do we
We can
know?
instead of Dubai, we'll talk about any other country. Let's say right
Okay.
now, if you move to Canada, you will find maybe 1,500 companies are there.
How do you verify that it's
That's the reason, like 1,500 companies for the same thing.
okay?
So you need to check like which one is working. You have already some friends who went with this company. I'm in India. I contacted A to Z any company. Okay, company is very good. They asked me you need to pay 2,000 dirham. Then I found one of my friend Anil. He took the help from them. Then it will be a little bit trustworthy. But someone is paying without knowing anything. That's I don't think is very helpful.
How money also, like, do you know what is the money that they ask?
Totally depends to company. Some people they ask 1,000, something 2,000. Depends. They're asking for the registration fees. Then they help you for the job. Some of the consultancy they have the good connections with the particular brands.
But there are some actually, if I'm not wrong, sometimes the companies pay the recruiting companies. That's why they do not ask the employee or the person who's trying to apply for the job for money. Are there companies like this in Dubai? Because in India or in other some places, this happens wherein these recruiting companies they put out like a ad, you apply, they don't ask you any money.
Okay.
You get the job, then the company pays these recruitment companies.
Yeah, company pays, yes, of course, because at that time hotel recruitment team there, maybe they don't have hotel recruitment team. Maybe no one is working for that, so only the HR person is working. So instead of going to the another city, recruitment team is doing their job. So yeah, yes, some of the companies they do, yes.
Coming to are there any like walk-in interviews in Dubai? There are a lot of places where they have just walk-in interviews, and then you can see
there's a lot of interviews.
lines.
Yeah, there's a lot of messages you will see in the LinkedIn as well that some hotels are opening. So there's everywhere, but of course they ask to apply prior.
Apply and then
apply. You will receive the invitation, then you go. Since the COVID happened, before COVID, maybe the 5,000 people are for one position. They are
just
standing, walking. Now they changed the role. So since the COVID happened, now let's say 100 people they applied, maybe the 40 people they got the invitation email. Then only that 40 people can go for the interview.
Okay, now to be careful, you just can't go.
I can't walk-in interview nowadays. No, since COVID happened, no, I didn't see that.
I think
open day for the any new hotels are coming. They do the open day, but they say first you need to apply.
So if there is like this open day and there's a lot line, do you think it's good enough to say that it's not genuine or something like that? Is it?
If it is posted by the particular brand, particular hotel, yes, it's genuine.
Then
yeah,
and that is posted on LinkedIn.
That posted on LinkedIn, or let's say Anil is posting that no, I have the 2 position open for the concierge, and you don't relate to that.
Okay. I mean, I think with LinkedIn, you can also check on their other social medias whether they have put something. Yes. I think then if you DM these Instagram accounts, social media team, then they'll reply. Yes, we've done it on.
Yes, maybe.
Right, then I think so important to know when you know that there is and walk in interview, check and then do rather than wasting your time.
Rather than wasting the time. First you need to check. But really this hotel is opening, really this hotel is there, or maybe you're putting the random name.
Right. So coming again, like if you need to sum up, or you can, I mean, if we need to try to help people is there any way, like an easy way to know, okay, this is a scam, this is not where I need to go? How
scam,
do you scam job interview or something like that?
Scam, there's a lot of scams. I saw like every day I'm seeing in LinkedIn that people paid for applying for the cabin crews. There's
like,
a lot.
You shared me about Jet Airways.
Yeah, Jet Airways. I saw the Jet Airways post because 2 days back, someone said I got the interview letter, and the girl paid 25,000 rupees. And second day Jet Airways posted because that what they said, they explained that you need to apply through the Jet Airways carrier portal only. Yes. Or no. So if you're getting any email from the particular agency, like which is a reputed brand or something, then it's maybe genuine. But the random people they are messaging and asking for the money, I don't think people need to give it.
Okay. If let's come to the last part, let's talk about the truth.
Okay.
when you're in Dubai, you have no connections.
No connection. Okay.
You're just new,
Okay.
but you're trying to, do the process of going to the websites, applying there, the company websites, going on career portal, applying there,
Okay.
then going on LinkedIn and trying to connect. What is the hard truth of how much time do you think it will take for you to find a job?
See, I know the people, they roam around for 90 days in 90 days visa and they didn't get as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Totally depends where the need, like where is you saw already there's a position open and then you're roaming to the particular brand with your resume. Maybe it will work, maybe it doesn't
not.
work as I will not suggest you to walk in this area in April, June, and July, right? Because of 50-degree, of course, you cannot. Depends totally. How you have already the connection, of course, it will work. You don't have, and then your experience talk. You give in your resume to the particular hotel you went. You give in your resume reach to the recruitment team. Maybe you will get a call. Yes,
but it is going to
sometimes it take time. Every hotel have different policies. I will talk about the brand. Every brand have different policies. I work in Marriott. Marriott, like basically they will tell you to apply through the career section.
Okay.
Giving the resume, it won't work. You need to apply first to the career section.
Career section is the way.
Because they receive every day random resumes, a lot.
The email, the HR.
Yes. So some of the hotels, they keep a small email letter or something that you should go to this website, apply or send the email. Yes.
So if I have to put a blind route, it can take any time. It can be in like
it can
1
be done
week.
in 1 week.
It can be done in a day. It can be.
Or maybe you already left to your country and you're getting the email.
Yeah, I've even heard people extending their visit visas another 90 days.
Another 90. These people do, yes.
It depends. It just depends. It's just if you. I mean, I think in this 90 days or whatever time you're there, if you're able to successfully build some connections, it will work. But if you're just blindly if you do something, then I think it will not work.
It will like 60-40.
Blindly will give you nothing. But I think if you in this process you try to have those connections, go on LinkedIn, make those search, then at least your chances get higher.
Chances get higher. You get reply fast. Either maybe you will not. Let's say you posted that Anil, you are in Dubai, you have some 6-month experience in India, and you have posted in LinkedIn post. Okay, you're looking for the job. Maybe not the particular people, but some people they will forward your resume. Some people will say that send me your resume. At that time also it works.
Oh, do people randomly sometimes connect with you for jobs?
Yes, a lot.
How do you make your profile on LinkedIn that good that people are like?
People are texting me for a job. Like sometimes they don't relate to me as well. Like they are not saying that I need a job in guest service. I need a job in front desk. I get the resume for chef as well.
Okay.
So some of the resume, let's say I got the resume for the chef. I forward that CV to the particular of my friends who is working in the hotel to particular department.
So again, that
but I cannot forward 1,000 of resumes. I receive every day 50, but I cannot forward each of them. So some of them I go through like, okay, fine, this he or she has a particular good experience. Then I forward. Yes, I do.
Okay, we'll end our podcast with some tips. Any tips that you have when you're applying to a job? Like how do you put a CV? What are the steps you need to condition your mind with that? It will help. I won't say it is like. I mean, it's obviously there's no formula for a sure shot job.
Yeah, you cannot have it. Yes,
you'll never get that. But tips that some people are literally finding, what would that tips be? Let's sum up with that.
Tips like first you will cover letter, of course. It has to be good. Whatever it is, you put over there. Because you're putting something wrong and I'm asking you during your interview, you have mentioned that won't work. In your resume, you have to explain everything, whatever you did, whatever your educational background, if you have the experience, you need to put everything that also. Reference, it works if you studied you studied and you are fresher, you need to put your college reference. But if you have experience back home, some of the hotel or anywhere, you can put at least 1 or 2 references. Because nowadays in hotel, they check your references. Until you didn't receive your reference, they will not gonna call you or something. They don't process. So nowadays, references are very important part.
Okay. So, good cover letter.
Yeah.
and good reference. Make
Good.
those connections.
Yes,
on
make the
LinkedIn.
connections. You need to put over there because they will. Let's say you got your offer letter, you have signed, but some of the hotels they don't send you the offer letter until even after your interviews everything. They need the reference check. They will send your references the email. Then your references they will reply to that email. Then they will check. Okay, this is a truth. Really, Anil worked with them or not? They will check everything.
Then putting everything genuine.
Yes, everything genuine. Yes, some people they put like, okay, I know each and everything. And during the interview, you need to reply as well.
And you're like, what?
Oh, this is something else.
So I think keeping it real.
Keep it real. It will help you. Yes.
Okay. So I think with this, I think we've answered a lot of questions, or I think I have got a clarity of how to get a job in hospitality.
Yeah.
I think I hope who are listening and are really finding a job.
Of course, they need to just be real. They can apply. They can make your connections. It will be very helpful then. Yes.
Thank you so much, Prakash.
Thank you, Anil, for calling me.
Thank you. Thank you. I just hope whoever is listening to this
yes.
or seeing, they are really helped. So if they are helped, thank you for your help. So thank you.
My pleasure.
Thank you. I really feel that the conversation we had with Prakash about how to find a job in Dubai is quite relative, not only for Dubai, but anywhere around the world. The insights that he shared, the links that he has told us, if you try to follow it, I'm quite sure that you will be able to up your percentage of grabbing a job in anywhere in the world up by 80%. So I personally recommend whatever he has said, if you can follow it like a Bible, it will be really helpful for you to finally find that amazing job that you are actually dreaming of for such a long time. In Dubai, you'll finally get it. So if you like this podcast, don't forget to like and share with your friends, especially with those who are trying to find a job in Dubai. Till then, from Dubai, thank you so much and have a great day.